Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe Update today, and I just want to do this one very quick fun update for you guys. Now Pepe has moved up a little bit and we're sitting at 21.25. The market sentiments are pretty neutral honestly, because some people are a little bit afraid of what is coming up next, that probably there could be a move coming down, and then that could also cause a problem, of course. Now the thing is, we have a pattern previously that I told you that this was the sideways movement and you broke above, and it's almost like a little bit of an ascending triangle, and you kind of broke out of it. You went for the retest, you passed the retest. There's a technical target up to 24.18, and then after some few checks, it feels like Pepe has some few more problem that it's dealing with right now. And I want to talk about that very quickly. So now you're stuck at 21.26, right? We kind of expect to see 2400 up here. This price is kind of expected, but before that, there is one thing that I noticed, and that is on the 1 hour time frame we have a very minor inconvenience, and it's going to be this, right? This trend line is a little bit of a problem because it is going to act as a resistance, like you can already see, right? It's almost like a bump and run pattern where you're bumping and then you kind of want to run again. But in here, you got rejected multiple times. So zooming in, the first time you were getting rejected is right here. As you may see, we had one fake out, that's very clear, another fake out, another little bit of rejection almost. This was a clear rejection. This was another clear rejection. So many times you failed to break this, right? Look at this for yourself. You have failed to do so, right? So that's covered. That's one thing. Second thing is the current situation. Again, if we zoom in there, it is still proving to be a problem. You try to break it, made a fake out, you got rejected here again, and now again you're getting kind of rejection. So you're trying to break above, you're trying to move and push a little bit to the upside. Now let's say you do that, let's say you break above here. I'm pretty sure that you could be looking to move on forward. Now that's one resistance, okay? That's one resistance. Now let's talk about one more pattern if Pepe breaks above and tries to move higher. So if Pepe, let's say, if it comes up to 21.83, all I'm saying is just move a little bit higher. That is like just move 3.6% higher. So when you move 3.6% higher, this is what you're going to be doing. Number one is, of course, you're going to break that line, okay? You're going to break the trend line and not just move high and then fall inside and make a fake out. We need a proper push up and retest and kind of do something like this. Then that's going to be very positive. That's the kind of candles that we need. For example, this one right here where you broke up, right? So you're moving up and you come down and then you pause and then you go up again. Okay, so you go up, you come down, and then you go up. That's what we need, not just come up and then go down. That's not what we want. And when you do that, we take another trend line, and the trend line is going to look something like this, and we're going to have something like that, little bit of that ascending triangle. And after this ascending triangle, we might actually see, at least it's going to be safe to say, we're going to see a move from top to bottom, and that is going to be another push of 15%. However, if you fail to do so, then you could see Pepe coming down and down all the way to 1894. So these are two technical target. Breaking up takes you up there, breaking down pretty much takes you to the lowest part of the triangle. It's a very simple thing. It's just how triangle works, right? And also the maximum time, this is the last piece of puzzle here. So the maximum time that we have to wait is, I'm just going to draw the trend a little bit more accurate here, is going to be until 7th of January. So 2 more days. Within 2 days, this move is coming up. So either you really do something where you really break above, and also keep in mind again this one resistance that you're really failing to cross above. Also keep that one in mind. So breaking above really is going to be very positive. If you do something like this, that's absolutely positive. Number one, you break the ascending triangle. Number two, you break this resistance as well. So that's going to be an ideal situation. Or if you get rejected very badly, then that's going to be a technical target and a push down here to 1894. Now TA can go on and on. You can even say once you come down, you have another trend line here where you have this resistance, you had that resistance, you had this resistance, and if you come down, you can actually touch it here, kind of move up, get rejected like this. Now whatever happens in the future, we don't know, man. That's why I do daily updates to see what happens next, step by step. So if you're not subscribed, do make sure you're following me for future updates, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love you.